Pros and cons of being a freelancer. Is freelancing really worth it? Or is it really for you? If you want to know the answer to these questions, watch this video till the end. Hi everyone, my name is Siddharthi. I'm a top-rated, verified freelancer on Upwork with 100% success score. And today I'm going to share with you the pros and cons of being a freelancer based on my personal experience. But before we begin, if you like to watch content about freelancing, make sure to subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video about freelancing. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's start from the pros of freelancing, right side of freelancing. Number one, flexibility. Of course, as a freelancer, you have a lot of flexibility. You can choose when to work, where to work. You can even choose your weekly workload. And isn't it great? For example, I feel more creative in the evening, and freelancing helps me work whenever I want and be more productive. Number two, ability to choose. As a freelancer, you have the ability to choose the projects you want to work on. If there is a project you don't really want to do, you don't really like, you simply don't take it. That's it. But I doubt that in an office you have the ability to say like, hey, I don't want to work on this project, I'm sorry. If in your workplace you can do this, comment down below about your job so that we can all envy you, because I really don't think this is possible in an office. Next, number three, enriched portfolio. When you work as a freelancer, you have a better portfolio because you work with different clients and you increase the chances of showing your other clients how experienced you are and how many projects you want to work on. And sometimes what a client wants is a list of the projects that you worked on, not just a list, but a number to see that you are experienced. For example, if you worked in one place and you have a lot of experience, the client might not see this as a true experience, but what they want is that you tell them, hey, I worked on this project, and stuff, and so on. So basically, when you are a freelancer, you have a better portfolio, you have more chances to get better clients who pay more. And next, number four, flexible hourly rates. Because you already have an enriched portfolio and you have a good experience, you now can charge more, your hourly rates can become higher. And for different clients, you can have different hourly rates. For example, when I started with freelancing, I worked with the minimum hourly rate, and now I still have these clients and I'm happy to work with them despite the amount that they pay. But for new clients, I raise my hourly rates, and I'm not really willing to work with lower hourly rate because I already have experience, and this experience was due to the clients that at the beginning gave me the chance to show how skillful I am. Next, unlimited earning potential. As you can already see this coming, if you are a freelancer and if you have experience, you can earn a lot of money. Even if you don't have experience, I'm actually going to make another video about how to become a freelancer with no experience, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and even if you don't have experience, you can still work, and you can still work on different projects and earn a lot of money. And of course, this is also something to do with the client. There are clients who are willing to pay more. If there is someone who wants you to do a job that is really time consuming, that is really tiring to do with a lower rate that you want to, just don't take it. So this is it with unlimited earning potential. You have the ability to choose the projects you want to work on and earn as much as you can. Next, this is actually my favorite one. You don't commute. When you're a freelancer, you don't have to wake up early, you don't have to spend money on transportation, and on a rainy morning you just can stay in bed. I like sleeping in the morning, and freelancing really makes me happy because I can sleep as much as I want and then go back to my everyday tasks. And of course, one of the benefits in this you don't commute section is you prepare your own food or you eat healthier. In an office, lots of people don't have the chance to go home and cook because they don't really have time. But if you have time, cook your own food and eat healthier. Next, you save money. How? As a freelancer, you can go to the gym, go to cafes before 6 o'clock. And because most of people work from 9 to 5 or from 9 to 6, lots of companies want you to visit them before 6 o'clock. They want to still have clients. So for example, if you like going to the gym, you can go to the gym till 6 o'clock and still you will enjoy the environment, the less noise and less crowded places till 6 o'clock. And lots of companies will offer you great discounts if you visit them before 5 or 6 o'clock. So take the advantage as a freelancer. I guess this is it about being a freelancer. These are pretty much all the benefits I get as a freelancer. If there is something you think I forgot to talk about as a benefit of freelancing, comment down below and I will make sure to read that, see if that's a really benefit for a lot of people. Now, let's talk about the cons of freelancing. Most of the times people are like, yeah, I will quit my job, I hate this job, I will start freelancing, work from home, be my own boss, and then they're like, oops, I didn't see this coming. How could this happen? Because there are lots of things that people do not consider before starting their freelancing career. So pay close attention and make some notes. Number 1, job security. You are not secure as a freelancer. You don't have any job security. One day the client might wake up and close the contract, close the job, and that's it. If you planned your whole week, now you have to start all over again and you have to forget about this, buying something new with that money. This is why you have to work with different projects so that if something happens to one of them, you still have a project and you still can pay your bills. Next, time control. As a freelancer, sometimes you procrastinate a lot and you are like, yeah, I will do this tomorrow, I will do this in the evening, and then you are like, oh, the deadline is so close, I have to work 12 hours a day. You want to avoid this. If you are just starting, you have to be cautious about this. You should have your weekly workload and you should keep the balance of your working hours and the time that you have a rest. Because sometimes lots of people are like, yeah, I'm freelancing, I can do whatever I want, I can do the job whenever I want, and sometimes they missed a lot of stuff. The clients are not happy because you didn't meet the deadline. Make sure to organize everything within your day. Next, number 3, networking. As a freelancer, you might feel a little bit isolated because all of your friends work in an office and they really can't join you for that afternoon walk or in that cafe. What you want to do is to join some social networks, some activities, group activities in your location, or find some other freelancers who are happy to work with you. Maybe you go to a co-working space, but you need to be aware that sometimes you can be isolated because you don't really feel going outside, or you don't find people who are available whenever you are. Number 4, benefits. You have no benefits. Like for example, if in an office, most of the times you get health insurance, you get paid vacations or paid day offs. With freelancing, you don't work, you don't earn, there is no one to cover for you, or there is no one to pay you and hey, yeah, just go have a week off. That's not possible. If you don't work, you don't earn. As set it as it is, no one is going to pay you for that 10 minutes of coffee break that you took in your office. I'm just thinking if there is anything I would like to add here, because I think these are the main downsides of being a freelancer, and most of the times you have all of these as a benefit in your workplace. And one thing that is both a benefit and a downside is your earnings, your budget. When you're a freelancer, you can earn as much as you want. In an office, you have a set budget. At the end of the month, you already planned how much you are going to earn. What's good about this is that you know that you don't have any inconsistent cash flow, unlike working as a freelancer. But one thing that is good about freelancing is that you can work on different projects and earn more, and if you work overtime, the client has to pay you for that. In an office, sometimes it's even in the contracts that the client can ask you to work overtime. But when you are a freelancer, you just don't have to work overtime. Do your job within the set time, and there you are. Basically, this is it. If you think that, again, about the cons of freelancing, there's something I forgot to tell you, comment down below. We'll start a good conversation there. One thing that I would like you to note, that in an office you don't get isolated, but with freelancing you don't see people you don't want to see. So if you want to start your own freelancing career, take these benefits and the downsides of freelancing into serious consideration. Think which is better for you. Think if it's like something you really want to do at this point of your life. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get notified every time I upload a new video about freelancing. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you next time.